Hey guys, FMHandheld here, and my name is William. I'm the channel manager here at MreGamersSports, and I'm here to show you this prediction for the Chelsea Bayern Munich Champions League final happening this Saturday. I'm sure you're all excited for it. Got some FIFA gameplay in the background of the highlights whilst I talk over my current thoughts on it. So obviously there's a lot of suspensions. That's the first thing we've got to address. As you'll see on this, I picked the Chelsea team with the suspensions included, but I couldn't pick the Bayern Munich team, so their suspensions aren't included. But Chelsea have Terry, Ivanovic, Ramirez and Morelos all out. Bayern Munich on the other hand have Luis Gustavo, Holger Badstuber and David Alaba all out. So it's like quite a big change in both lineups. I think Chelsea have it worse off overall. I mean, if you take away a centre-back pairing and throw two players who don't play that often into the Champions League final, it's going to be a risk. Now, they're most likely going to have Gary Cahill and David Luiz. I mean, they're facing a fitness test, but I can't see Di Matteo risking an inexperienced young centre-back. So I think it'll be them two at the back. Now, they haven't played in a while, and I think up against the threat of Mario Gomez, they are going to struggle a lot, because he is an absolute powerhouse. He's been scoring for fun this season, and I think he's going to cause a lot of problems for that Chelsea back four. They've got the pace of Ashley Cole, and they've got Basingwa, so I think they will be able to deal with Ribéry and Robben. Though I think Basingwa's, going to struggle quite a bit as well, because I don't think he's the best defender. He's good at getting forward, but not the best defender. Ashley Cole should be fine. He's best left back in the world, I think it's fair to say. There's a lot of controversy over, not controversy, people debating whether Torres will start after his goal against Barcelona. I don't think he will. It seems Di Matteo always plays Didier Drogba in the big important games. He always starts with him, and I think Torres will be brought on around 70 minutes, probably to replace him as an impact player. I think that's how Torres recently seems to be working best in the big games. He's a bit of an impact player, and it's a big call, but I could see him snatching a late winner. How do I think the game will play out? I think Bayern Munich will have a lot of possession. Just a cutaway, but that was a cracking finish by Gomez. But I think Munich will have a lot of possession. Bayern will be passing it around. They've got some really good players, Schweinsteiger, Arjen Robben, Ribéry. You've got some quality players in the centre of the park and in the midfield. But I think Chelsea will start hitting on the counter. I think they'll hit it up towards Drogba. He'll hold it up and play it off to maybe Mata, Sturridge. I mean, it'd be perfect. It's the perfect sort of game for Ramirez. It's just a shame he's suspended, because he's been such a crucial player for them. But I think they will have a lot of the ball, but I think they'll struggle to break down the Chelsea attacks. I think Chelsea will play quite defensive and hit on the break. And I think it'll actually work out quite well for them, really. For Chelsea, I mean. I think Chelsea will hit on the break, have a lot of chances, and it'll be great to see. I think also you've got to remember Chelsea are a Premier League team. Derp, of course, but usually Premier League teams have better fitness than all the other leagues, because the Premier League is such a busy and active league. It's not slow football. Not to say Bundesliga is, but Premier League is one of the fastest leagues in the world. And if it does go into extra time, I think Chelsea will have that edge in terms of stamina. You have to worry about David Luiz and Gary Cahill in terms of how their fitness will be, seeing as they've got late fitness tests. And I think if Bayern Munich can't bring on a pacey striker late on, that could really stir things up. My prediction for the game, I'm going to say 2-1 to Chelsea. I think we'll go into extra time, but I think Chelsea will get a goal in extra time to make it 2-1. And I think it'll be a great game, and it's a really tough one to score. I think it's in the first Champions League final where most people are really undecided on it. As you see from the FIFA gameplay, Torres scores in the last minute. I don't think he'll score in the last minute of normal time. I think it'll go into extra time. I think Torres will score, and I think that will be his rise to form. I think that'll be when he finally hits it. So that's been my personal view. Obviously that could be completely incorrect, so I'm agreeing with the FIFA scoreline pretty much. My view hasn't been altered by that scoreline. That is what I originally thought, but FIFA has backed me up on this statement. If you could leave in the comments below your prediction for this game, that'd be fantastic. I want to know your scoreline predictions, your thoughts on the game, how you think it will turn out, and I make sure I read through all the comments. I find it a very interesting read. If you could drop this video a like if you enjoyed it, I really would appreciate that also. And hit the subscribe button, subscribe to MreGamersSports, I'm the channel manager there. I hope you are enjoying where this channel is going. Peace guys.